Alright, hey there. This is just going to be a short little video, kind of an instructional way to show you guys how to use Wave. Just get a basic concept of it. I'm not going to go too deep into details, don't want to make it too confusing, but you should be able to understand, collaborate a little bit. But we've got here Google Wave main screen. This is just wave.google.com. Go ahead, enter your information here and then sign in. Once you get brought to this window, you'll have three windows within here. You'll have your inbox, navigation, and contacts. Don't worry about navigation or contacts right now. Right now we're just worried about inbox. So we should have, on Friday I'll have the new Wave with you invited to it. It'll be called NASC 2010 March Meeting. It'll be at the top of the list here since it'll be the newest. But I haven't made that Wave yet, haven't invited anyone to it. So we're just going to go ahead with this test Wave. Once you click it, it should open up new Wave over on this side of the screen. And what it'll have here, this will be the title entry. This, if you'll notice, is the same as over here. And it's just kind of, the subject and a little bit of a summary. What I'm going to use this for is just to be able to catalog them. So, don't worry too much about that. I might have a little thing to say here, a little summary, but this is going to be the main part from here on out. So we'll have the schedule listed next, and since we're doing the format where we create the schedule as we go, I'll just leave this schedule up here and then come back and edit it later. In the notes, I'll say, hey, I've updated the schedule, so that way people can know to go back and look at it. Excuse me. For now, I just have this mock schedule where we have breakfast listed, and then from 9 to 10:30 we're doing curriculum. So say here I've got a little summary about what we are having for breakfast. Say for breakfast we had some delicious donuts followed by some outrageous orange juice. Everyone loves alliteration. But say you're curious, you'd like to know what type of donuts we had. That would require a reply response. So what you're going to do is you're going to double click right in here, and make sure you do this in the area after the actual message, because if you do it inside the message it can cause a little bit of problems. But so just double click over here and it's going to give you reply or edit. Don't worry about edit, we'll cover that later. You want to click reply and you're going to say, what type of donuts did you have? And then you're going to hit done. Then everyone that's on the Wave should be able to see this question. I can respond by clicking this little area right here. I can say, we had some sprinkled donuts. And then I'm done with that, so I can either hit done here, or a little faster way to do it, you click shift and return, and that will end the question there. Say you want to know something else. You can shift return when the message above is highlighted, and you can say, that sounds dandy. So say now we're done talking about this, we're moving on to curriculum. What I'll do here is I'll start a new message. I'm going to continue this thread. So what I'll say here is, now we're talking about curriculum. It's going fantastic. Fantastically. I can't spell today. Let me upload a certain document here. And then I'm going to say done. Then you guys can continue talking about the document before I upload it. I'm going to go ahead and upload this document really quick. If you want to pay attention, go ahead. Not really that important. Desktop, Wave folder. This is an NASC document. Okay, so we'll have a whole new message in here. Excuse me, and it's going to actually upload the document to the Wave. I'm going to shift return here. So we have one whole message that's just this document. You can click on that, open it up. It'll ask me if I'd like to open or save. I already have it, so I'm just going to go ahead and open it. Oh, well, let's try saving it then. And open it once it's been saved. And I have an NASC document here. This is obviously not a real one. I wish it was, but so like I said, this just shows that pictures are gonna open up in here too, and it's gonna preserve its original format. So you can say, okay, this is the document that everyone's looking at right now. Well, I don't really like lolcats, so I'm gonna let people know that. You can go back to Wave here, and you can do a response. Say, I really don't like lolcats and don't think they're appropriate for meetings. And then, shift enter, we can talk about this for a while. And it's one of those things too that I can share your guys' opinions with people that are at the meeting. So if we're on the fence about something, I can say, hey, this is what people on Wave think. Let's see, read responses, respond. Now the next thing that's going to be a little important is, say I've got something here like, let's move on to something else. We're going to break into committees. And oh, I misspelled that. But I've already, shift entered here. I can't go back and edit it. But that's the good thing about Wave is you can edit it. So say I notice, okay, I've misspelled that. I can double click on it and click edit. Now that's going to actually let me change anything in here. So I can go, hey, committees. And it doesn't actually suggest the right committee for me. So is that right? Let's see what they say. All right, so we're going to break into committees. So it's just a good way to go back and be able to edit things. If you edit someone else's message, it will have their picture here and your picture. It's whoever has edited that actual one there. And then say, once you've edited it, we've moved on to something else. Say you say something really stupid or you mess up and you just don't want to talk. So you say here like, I really like, I don't know, I'm looking at I really like Pokemon. And oh no, someone's making fun of me for that, whatever. But if you'll notice on here, I can't go back, edit it, and delete it. So if you want to delete a message, click on this little down arrow right here and you click delete message, and bam, it's gone just like that. So I think that's everything that you guys are going to need to know. Don't worry about uploading any files. Like I said, I'll take care of that. But go ahead and just be ready to bring some good discussion to the table, and hopefully we can get this running and working well. I will talk to you guys at the meeting or on Saturday.